My name's Ann Anderson. I'm calling from Utica, New York. I tried to call your constable, but apparently he's gone fishing. Berenger's voice was even. He's a she, Miss Anderson. He died unexpectedly last month. The office hasn't been filled. Probably won't be until next town meeting.
Sorry, these people had a wreck right in
This
front
stopped Anne for only an instant. She focused instead on something which interested her more. Miss Anderson? How did you know I was a Miss, Berenger? There was no pause. Berenger said, "Ain't you Bobby's sister? If you are, and if you were married, you wouldn't be Anderson, would you? You know Bobby then, do you?" "Everyone in Haven knows Bobby, Miss Anderson. She's our resident celebrity. We're real proud of her." It went through the meat of Anne's brain like a sliver of glass. A resident celebrity. Oh, dear bleeding Christ. Good job, Sherlock. I've been trying to reach her on whatever passes for phones up there in Moose Paw County to tell her father died yesterday and he's going to be buried tomorrow.
I see.
She'd expected some conventional sentiment from this faceless official. After all, he
But
knew
now
Bobby.
I can't beat this
But there was
because
none.
you know what?
What?
Ben's in
This
trouble
is
with
the
the
ball.
phones out her way.
Like we beat the
all
other
Barry.
ball.
Oh, I see. You got all the way to the balls?
Momentarily off pace.
Yeah, but
Very
I made it his life bar.
Anne
Now
was
he's
never put off
a
pace for
big
very long.
kid in the world.
The
Now I
conversation
got
was
to
not
beat
going
this
as she
ball.
had expected.
Ah, I see.
Anne's
You're good.
responses were a little
But
strange.
he's killing me
Too
right now.
reserved for a Yankee.
You'll,
He's in
She
fireball
tried to
class.
picture him and couldn't.
you'll get
There
him.
was something very odd in his
Because you're
voice.
good.
Could you have her call me? Her mother is crying her eyes out in the other room. She's near collapse. And if Roberta doesn't get here in time for the funeral, I think she
I
will
don't know
collapse.
how. He keeps.
Well,
I shooting
I
balls
can't
at
make
him,
her
but
call
he
you,
won't
Miss
give me
Anderson,
the
can
shot.
I?
It won't
Berenger
work.
returned with infuriating, drawling slowness. She's a grown woman. But I'll surely pass the message along.
It won't work.
What, you let
Maybe
me
I'd
down?
better give you the number,
Yeah, I
Anne
won't
said
even
through clenched
shoot.
teeth. I mean, we're still here at the same old stand, but she calls so seldom these days, she might have forgotten. It's no need, Berenger interrupted. If she don't remember or have it written down, there's always Drexter's system.
Oh, you
Think
can't get
that.
up under it.
I guess that's how you must have gotten
I've
this
been
one.
shooting the but
Anne hated the telephone.
Oopsie, how do
because
you
it
hurt
allowed
this
only
thing?
a fraction of the full,
Yeah, I-
relentless force of her personality to come through. She thought she had never hated it so much as she did at this moment.
Wow.
"Listen," she cried. "I don't think you understand think-a-doo," Berenger said. This was the second interruption, and the conversation was not 3 minutes old. "I'll go out before I have my dinner and pass it on. Thanks for calling, Miss Anderson." "Listen," before she could finish, he did the thing she hated the most. Anne hung up, thinking she could cheerfully stand by and watch as the jagoff to whom she had just been speaking was eaten alive by wild dogs. She had been grinding her teeth together madly. 10. Bobby didn't return her call that afternoon, nor that early evening, as the V2 of the wake entered the boozosphere, nor that late evening as it went into orbit, nor in the 2 hours past midnight as the last of the wakers stumbled blearily out to their cars, with which they would menace other drivers on their way home. Anne lay sleepless and ramrod straight in her bed most of the night, wired up on speed like a suitcase bomb, alternately grinding her teeth and digging her nails into her palms, planning revenge.
Oh, I see.
You'll come back. Oh, yes.
You had to get up back here.
When you do.
Oh, no, I died.
When she still hadn't called the next day,
Yeah, but
Anne
the
put the
corner
funeral
movie
off
so
in spite of her
fast.
mother's
You're
weak
already
wailing.
Oh, no, I died again.
Finally, Anne whirled on her and snarled, "I'll say what's fitting and what isn't. What's fitting is that that little whore should be here, and she hasn't even bothered to call. Now leave me alone."
That is hard. Is that
Her
hard?
mother slunk away. That night she tried first Bobby's number, then the selectman's office. At the first number, the sirening sound continued. At the second, she got a recorded message. She waited patiently until the beep, and then said,
Son.
"It's Bobby's sis again, Mr. Berenger, cordially hoping that you'll be afflicted with syphilis that won't be diagnosed until your nose falls off and your balls turn black." She called directory assistance back and asked for 3 Haven numbers: the number of Newt Berenger, a Smith, Any Smith, dear. In Haven, they're all related.